Before we begin, I do have some sad news. Sadly, Trevor couldn't be with us tonight. He really wanted to be here, but he just sent me a video of the paddock that he's in right now, with Lance pulling out to do some training right now, so I do understand. You know, it's he's living his best life, and you know, it's classic Trevor. You know, he's out there networking, having fun, and having a good life out there. So it's really a good honor to recognize someone who's had a huge impact on our community and our profession, Trevor Gavura. His CASI journey began in the 90s with me. He was in the East, I was in the West. We were still pretty raw in trying to define CASI. I took on the role of the Western Program Coordinator, and he took on the role of the Eastern Program Coordinator. Somehow he was able to live out west and ride powder and get paid to do the work out there. It was impressive. He really helped shape the Canadian snowboard instruction during his formative years. A highlight of our time, him and I went to Norway together, and afterwards we spent a few weeks doing backcountry riding, and we did an article for a magazine, a bunch of photo shoot, and it's still one of my backcountry highlights of my life for sure with him. It was pretty cool. Then we went to Switzerland as well together. Trevor, he's pushed his boundaries beyond CASI. He had a heli ski operation in Alaska that he owned. He guided in some of the most remote terrain in the world. He showed me some pictures up in Greenland with a boat with a helicopter on it that he was guiding guys on. So he's really done some really cool things past and within CASI and beyond that. Today, he sent me, he's building a heli ski and a big wave surfing operation in Chile, where they go heli skiing in the morning, and then they go with the boats with the Sea-Doos, and they go big wave surfing. So always an innovator, always pushing the standard. It's pretty it's pretty cool how he represents our sport. So and now these days he's the head guide at Eagle Pass Heli, which, as you guys know, is one of the truly snowboard friendly operations out there, and a good part of that's because of him. So now him and I haven't always been perfectly professional out there as we were on snow, but off snow sometimes not. So I do have a story where we'd been teaching courses across the country for about 6 weeks, and we were in Sun Peaks, and I booked a shuttle for him because I knew that I was going to have a good night, fun night off. And Rob Stevens was there with us that night. Yeah. Allegedly. So yeah. And I'd booked a shuttle so I could sleep in, and I got to bed for about an hour, and he woke me up and said he'd missed his shuttle. So he packed my bag for me, he put it in the truck, got me into the truck, left me in the truck in the parking lot at Kamloops Airport, and at 6 p.m. that day I woke up and drove home. So Trevor was always an instigator. I don't know if you guys know that, but he's often the one that gets everybody going, and then he kind of leaves early. So his impact is everywhere with CASI, in our teaching models, our evaluation systems, and a lot of you instructors probably took a course with him if you're a little bit, if you guys started off sort of in the 90s or early 2000s sort of thing. So Trevor didn't just help build this profession, I think he made it better. And so Trevor, even though you're in you're in Las Vegas living the dream, tonight we honor you for your leadership, your contribution, your integrity, and your lifelong commitment to the mountains and to snowboarding, which we love. So. Trev just texted me from Las Vegas, so make sure I read this. So I'll make sure I speak loud, because I certainly can't hear back there. Sorry, this is from Trev. Sorry I could not be there in person to receive my ring. I just wanted to say that my time spent with CASI was invaluable to my life and my career. That the skills and lessons learned along the way were the foundation to my career, allowing me to build my Big Mountain Center with Red Bull, manage the Kicking Horse Mountain School, organize and execute my international helicopter skiing trips, and of course get me to the current role as guiding manager for Eagle Pass helicopter skiing. CASI was a part of my life for over a decade, and it was a privilege to represent the organization in 3 different interski congresses and be a part of the technical committee for so long. The people and friends they met along the way were incredible, and the fact we still connect today is proof of the organization's resilience, the way we founded it together. thank you once again. I'm honored to have Mark accept this tonight on my behalf. He's the greatest person I've ever met. No, I put that in there. We spent many hours, days, and weeks together working side by side in the original years of CASI. Trevor. So.